ready to go. And now it's going to be Edouard Julien.
The second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. Out there to center. Taylor puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's going to put Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not in time, it's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's a ball.
Ball one.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses, and it's 2-0. Base knock right field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Around third. The throw in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. That one fouled off. Now it gets away from Grandal. And the runner holds. Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And here is O'Neal Cruz.
Warm-up Pirates. The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Popped up. Correa snags it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
0-2 is the count.
1 out, bases empty. Walner giving chase. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Julian whips it to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Matt Wallner, the next Twin, up to hit. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Get out of town. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 5-zip.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Buxton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground to the left. That takes care of Buxton. Now batting Max Kepler. Doubled in his first AB. That one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. That one almost got him.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it stays fair.
The batter, number 4.
So man aboard, and here comes Carlos Correa. Ball 1 there. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. In the dirt, but kept close. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kirilov, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That's out to center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And there's the strike. Ryan in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one hammered center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 13.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the lefty.
0-2.
And that skips into dirt.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Slider misses outside. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one out in front that
One
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Inside, just missed. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now Max Kepler at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's back. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-1.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering down in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Sung Chae Cheng, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And he's safe at first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Cheng leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. That's a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Started as if he knew 100% something off speed's coming here. Well, that was by you.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fly to left his first time. Lewis. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now, Carlos Santana. Carmen Majinski gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground. Cheng. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now Correa up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-1. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
0-1 now. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Jeffers over at second. Margot over at first with one away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. Throws to second. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here at PNC Park. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-3.
The slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And he deals. That's to third. Hayes to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Majinski measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is Max Kepler, and first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Steps on first for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. In the air, center field. Taylor moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And there's a hit. Now he'll turn for second.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough to...
In the air to left center. Margot on his horse. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now.
1 ball.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilov.
Majinski back to work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run. Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Manuel Margot up to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And another ball. 2 in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The pitcher on here, Ryan Barucki.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run. The wild pitch. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's down and away.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. No outs. Runners at first and second. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. The other way, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 13-3. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Up the middle, Cheng. In plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Slice to right. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Santana at second with 2 down. Out to short, Cruz. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after all. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. A line to kick the pitch. Margot on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jeffers gathers, throws the first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front, though. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it's second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. 14-3 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. Stay pretend with yesterday and tell me that we'll be okay. I'll samba till the moon goes home. I'll close my eyes to be alone.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Right up the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave. You best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top of love and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS to protect your neck. You better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone gon' pay for this lovely day. We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only.